Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you've tuned in to another live edition of Pirillo Picks. It's a part of TLDR, which is usually about an hour long or so, and I highlight at least one thing, sometimes more than one thing, in Pirillo Picks, because I love stuff. I mean, I admit it. I am a consumer. I love it. And if it's Star Wars, I'm in. I've recently become a pop collector, a pop vinyl collector, a pop head. Once you pop, you can't stop. Wrong company, wrong brand. I know. But it's true. I visited the Funko headquarters a while ago. That was vlogged. I did a live stream with the Boba Fett Shogun, the white prototype Boba Fett unboxing, as well as the prototype Hikari vinyl, also from Funko. They gave me that, and that was a while ago. But I can't even tell you what's pulled me in, what's taken so long. So just to just begin, I guess, as I'm explaining things. Can you see that okay? Is it a little blown out? Let's find out, because sometimes the whites look very, very, very white. Okay, that's not horrible. These Funko Pop vinyls I've had in the past. Of course, I collect anything Darth Vader. That's a given. I have all the Vader stuff. I'm looking for a series of the newer exclusives, or any other exclusives, or any Star Wars Pop vinyls maybe you have doubles of. And if the boxes are in good condition, I'm interested. This is a classic Imperial Stormtrooper. It's a part of this series. See on the back, it says Series 5, or Series 1, 05, right there. See, 05. I love the box art on the Pop Vinyl. These things are everywhere. Everywhere. And I have other Pop Vinyl that aren't Star Wars. You might remember Dorkside Toys had sent a few for me to look at, including Ultron and E.T., which I enjoyed. But that's one of the reasons why I'm focusing on Star Wars specifically. The Star Wars Pop Vinyl are bobbleheads, which, I'm not necessarily a huge bobblehead fan necessarily. So, what's wonderful about the boxes is that no matter which angle you're looking at, you can tell what the character is, minus the bottom. The bottom's not so much, but, if they're stacked on the top, if they're stacked on the front, the sides, it's beautiful. And I love that. And you've got the names and everything. In the names, fandom, everything. Some of the best toy boxes out there today. I did not have this until this weekend. What happened was I ended up exchanging some gift cards that I earned courtesy of go.tagjag.com/free points. That's how I get a lot of my pop without paying for them. That's a big deal. I get gift cards. I earn gift cards. And I also trade if I can. I love it. First Order 66. See, Order 66. I never thought I'd see that on a Pop Vinyl package. This, unlike the classic Imperial Stormtrooper, is the First Order Stormtrooper, which you have likely seen. And I didn't have it. And believe it or not, until this weekend. I thought I did. I really did. I had some other Pop Vinyl from The Force Awakens, but not this one. And you might have recognized that the middle tier, they're all First Order Stormtroopers, but they're all different. I will explain that to you in just a second. This is part of the thing that's going to start driving me mad. This First Order Stormtrooper is a part of the series, The Force Awakens volley. And I think I have most. I don't have Rey yet. Where's Rey? I don't have her yet. One of them that I don't have, that if I see out there, I may be inclined to grab if I have a free gift card to exchange. I like the ethos of the design. And in fact, let me go ahead and stack them up here so you can continue to look at them. In terms of the Pop Vinyl overall ethos, the design, it's always caught my eye. But it was really knowing that they accrue in value quickly, after they're put in the vault, that, made me think, I'm seeing these everywhere. I enjoy Star Wars. It's another fun thing to collect. Why not? So I'm now, I guess, a Star Wars Pop Vinyl collector. I'm not a full-on Pop Vinyl, though, necessarily. Like, if someone gives me a Pop Vinyl that's cool, a character or show that I like, I'm not going to turn it down. This is, as it's labeled, an exclusive. It's a First Order Stormtrooper with Riot gear. You see that? And it even has a different number, whereas this is this is 66. This is 75, and it's an exclusive. It's not even listed there on the back, which is maddening to find all the exclusives and to be able to locate them and not get them at scalpers' prices. It's got Riot gear, so traitor! Right there. This would be TRAR. That's his unofficial title. Nines, I believe, is his handle, his nickname. That was revealed in the book. But same design of the characters. You should get different equipment, labeled exclusive, and it obviously is different. And you can tell it's different even on the side. Let's go ahead and do the Amazon exclusive. So this is where one of the times that I exchanged another gift card that I earned, courtesy of go.tagjag.com/free points. You can only get it on Amazon. Getting pops on Amazon is sometimes a challenge because sometimes they'll send the Pop Vinyl and the box is beaten up. I've been able to get replacements for pretty much every one of them. It's a little bit of a hassle, but the prices are generally good, plus all my gift cards work there. This one has a heavy artillery weapon, and you can only get it on Amazon. That's the challenge. There are a few stores that seem to carry a lot of the exclusives, and I have a lot of catching up to do. So please, if you know of any, you got to let me know. And so I have, that I know of now, all the First Order Stormtroopers. And I'm a fan of Stormtroopers anyway, the designs. Have them all lined up here in my play shop. I got a text here. Let's see, someone asking a question. Camillo Morpho. Oh my god, I get to see you live for the first time. So excited. Yay. I am excited. Wait, does it... Hang on, someone's asking about the... No. It does not, that I know of. Someone was asking about today's unboxing. I'm going to move on and continue with the First Order, even though I have a couple of other classic Imperial Stormtroopers. The First Order Snowtrooper, which again, believe it or not, I did not have, that I know of. I'm going to start building a wall, Star Wars Funko Pop vinyl. Once you pop, you can't stop, man. These things are everywhere. And so I figured I'd just round them up for this week's Pop Vinyl haul. I plan on doing a Pop Vinyl haul every week. As long as there are Pop Vinyl to collect that I don't yet have, you'll see at least one added to my collection every week. Courtesy of go.tagjag.com/free points. Okay, I'm just going to round it out. I probably should have done it in order. I did not. I apologize. And you can tell the difference, by the way, if you didn't notice, between the Flametrooper here, number 68, and the Snowtrooper, number 67, pretty clearly. I mean, the helmets are similar, but you notice the Flametrooper's kind of got that frowny thing and two slits. A Snowtrooper only has one slit. That is the easiest way to tell them apart. That is the easiest. Another thing that'll tell them apart, this is a little less easy to discern, but the Snowtrooper has like a skirt, a partial skirt, whereas the Flametrooper does not. Nothing that could catch fire. Plus, the Flametrooper's holding on to a gigantic flamethrower. The Snowtrooper is not. So there's a big difference between the two. Again, box art is just as beautiful to me as the bobbleheads themselves. Whoa! Oh man, their boxes got mashed somehow. That's another. You see, like I said, I got them on Amazon, and sometimes the boxes don't come. I don't think the boxes necessarily impact the value that much compared to actually having the object itself. But if you can get a box in good condition, I'd stick with it. Let's go ahead and pull these two out. We'll just do them side by side. So the reason they're bobbleheads, and this is my understanding, and I could be mistaken, but what it was explained to me is like, well, why are the Star Wars figures bobbleheads? Because of Hasbro. Because I guess they have a license for figures of a certain size and scale of some kind here in the U.S. or what have you. And so these are figures as well, but they couldn't be Star Wars figures unless they were different. And so the way that they're different is bobbleheads. Now, again, that's the way it was explained to me. I was always a fan of the Biker Scout ever since I saw him for the first time in Return of the Jedi. Very distinct look. Very distinct design. This one I got yesterday. And an exclusive Snowtrooper. Exclusive. This one is you can only get through certain stores. Snowtrooper right there. Or you can get it online if you want. But getting it online can be expensive, really. So on the back of this particular series, we have Luke Skywalker, Bosk, Emperor Palpatine, Hammerhead. I got him as well. And the Wampa, large Wampa. There's an exclusive flocked Wampa, I believe, at Hot Topic. I can't find it yet. Got Hammerhead. He's been vaulted. I'm looking for Bosk and Palpatine. Possibly even Luke Skywalker and Hoth. Possibly. But these two specifically, and then possibly the Wampa. Just FYI. And it's fun. You don't even have to take them out of the box for them to look good. Let's go ahead and put the blues over here and the reds over there. Can we do that? Okay. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. This Snowtrooper, part of another exclusive series. White Boba Fett prototype I do not have yet. Yoda. The glowing Force Ghost Yoda don't have. Got the Imperial Guard. I don't know if I showcased him last week. But I'm looking for these two. So if you know where I could go, and don't just, you can't just, this is the problem, you can't just link off to, auction websites, because the problem is people jack up the prices. Like, this is worth $10. That's how much it costs, $10. That's fine. And it could go up in value, but not immediately. Some people will sell these for like $20. I'm like, no, I don't want, $20? Are you kidding me? It's crazy. And when I could walk into a store and get it for $10. And use a gift card. So, not a fan of paying scalper prices at all. So, if you know where if you have them, let me know. Yeah, so I am officially a pop vinyl collector. Officially. I'm not gonna be like, uber crazy about it that I know of. That's not the plan. But like I said, with these boxes that came in last week, the corners are smushed. And like I said, I got to do a little more research. I don't think that's a too much of an issue with pop vinyl. As long as the box is not completely marred, I'd imagine you're going to have corners, much like with comics that get bent. I don't know if there's an official rating system, but keep them in good condition, and you should be good to go. That is this week's Star Wars Funko Pop vinyl haul. I know I'm not the only other collector out there because they're in every other store. They are. They really are. Start somewhere. There's so many of them. So many. You can't have them all. I can't be a completist. I'd love to be, but I can't. So I am now going to move on to answering questions from my community who are tuned in live. And then, after that, I'm going to be talking about today's tech news, something that my patrons look forward to every day. You can get all of TLDR by heading over to chrispirillo.com and signing up to be a patron. Today's free podcast highlight was brought to you by all of my active patrons from chrispirillo.com. If you want access to the full TLDR episodes, both audio, video, past, present, and future, which can be up to an hour long or longer, with even more tech insight from me every weekday, plus other bonus content without ads, and support me at the same time, you can sign up to become one of my supernomies too. This is just a brief taste of what I'm producing for you daily. Again, get more through chrispirillo.com.